Hi guys, I'm Mary, the older and wiser Hunt sister. I want to tell you about a story about a ride I had a couple days ago. Now, before I tell you that story, I have to tell you the story of how we came to trust the Waze app explicitly. Waze, she knows it all. About, I think it was 2013, we were taking our brother, one of our brothers, we have 4 brothers, to Las Vegas for a much needed getaway. On the way, my Saturn Vue, which I loved and adored my Saturn Vue, broke down. Now, first of all, we weren't broke down more than 2 minutes before the Waze app showed that there was a car broken down on the side of the road, and it was us. Because we were broken down and had no way home, a friend drove out from San Diego to come get us, and which was super duper nice. And on the way home, we told her to use Waze to track going home because it was a Sunday. And Sunday from Las Vegas to San Diego is just ridiculous. You don't want to do that if you can help it. So much as we expected, we hit traffic, like standstill traffic. And Waze tells us to get off at XYZ. There's actually an XYZ road. Anyway, random road, and to get off. So we're all like, do we get off? It says to get off. We're at a standstill. It's the middle of the desert. Do we get off? We're like, trust her. We're on adventure anyway. Let's take it off. So we take it off. Sure enough, it's a frontage road. We go about 10 miles, get past the traffic, get back on the freeway, and we've trusted Waze ever since. So you would think I would trust Waze all the time or trust the GPS app all the time. No. So a couple days ago, I pick up a guy in La Jolla, and he's heading downtown to meet a friend. My ride is from out of town, Minneapolis, as a matter of fact. Best Segway tour in the world. Go to Minneapolis and do the Segway tour. Anyway, so he gets in the car, and we're looking at the map, and we're seeing that the 805 is busy, and the 5 is busy, like bright red, both of them. So he's all like, do you ever take side roads? Or do you call them back roads? Do you say side roads or back roads? I said, I call them side roads. Unless I'm in a rural area, then I call it back roads. Anyway, so he goes, I said, well, maybe we could take Genesee down all the way. Genesee runs kind of in between the two freeways, all the way down to the 163, and then that goes into downtown. We thought we were going to be really, really smart. Not smarter than the app. We are not smarter than the app. So we go to Genesee. Now, I had just come up from Genesee. So I know that Genesee, instead of being 2 lanes going both ways, is now only 1 lane each way because they're doing a very, very long pipe replacement project. It's been going on forever. So I can't remember if once we got there, if I told him I remembered that or not. But anyway, long story short, we went all the way down Genesee. Took just about the same amount of time. All along the way, it's telling me to go ahead and turn at this place and turn at that place. And we're like, no, we are going to go down Genesee. We know better than the app. But we didn't. But he was a very nice client, and we had a good chat. I told him about the Segway tour, so hopefully he does it. Ended up, his friend wanted to go straight to the restaurant, so I drove to where I was supposed to drop him off. I marked that he was dropped off, and then I went ahead and took him a couple blocks over to the actual restaurant. So that's an example of one of the fun rides that we have riding Lyft. I'm going to be going out later on today, and maybe I'll have another good story for you after tonight. Thanks for watching Car Confessions. Bye.